The results on the court were exactly what the Hokies needed, but Virginia Tech won this game even before the opening tip for what Mike Young and his program did to treat one special guest like royalty.
Let me assure you this, when he can make it, he's going to have a pretty good seat in the castle, and he's going to be treated. He'll be treated like royalty.
That was Mike Young after Tech's home win over Syracuse in late January, where the only thing missing was Chase O'Brien, a 7-year-old who's battled pediatric brain cancer for the last 2 years.
He underwent emergency surgery to resect as much of it as they could. Unfortunately, it started to grow back in May of last year. So he's been going through chemotherapy treatments ever since.
Chase painted Young sneakers for Tech's annual Shoes for Hope game, but he was in the hospital when Tech's head coach showed them off against the Orange. Young's promise to Chase and his parents, Eric and Jessica, was brought to fruition Saturday night against Pitt.
Getting here feels good because we don't have anything going on right now.
Chase got the full Hokie treatment, getting to meet his favorite player.
The big guy.
Justin Mutt.
And being introduced during pregame warmups as an honorary starter for Mike Young's team.
I told him you got to do something when you go out there. I need to see your handshake. He said he's going to flex, so he showed us all his muscles.
You really can't articulate words for that kind of stuff. That's awesome. The experience behind that, what he's going through, the ability just for him to be there. I think that really fueled us.
To us, I mean, honestly, it's above and beyond what we ever expected.
Yeah.
You know, it is truly great to not just, spend this time as a family, but also, to do something fun, take our mind off of what's kind of gone on the last year and a half with our son. So anytime that we're able to do something like this, we cherish it and appreciate everything everybody's done as far as reaching out and their support too as well.
This season for Tech hasn't gone the way most people in Blacksburg expected, but Saturday's win over the Panthers put the cherry on top of a night where a young man named Chase was king of the castle.
Toughest guy in the building, man. Toughest guy in the building. 6 years old, and dealing with that, and his mom, Jessica, and his dad, Eric, to have them here and to be able to recognize him and bring him in the locker room after a big win and present him the game ball, call his number and his name to the starting lineups. Pretty awesome day.
In Blacksburg, Anthony Romano, Saturday Sports Extra.